を続けるね。今日も神田川の風が気持ちいいね。ポルカーノの調子もバッチリ。
そうだな、悪くない。リン、誰か後ろから来るぞ。そこどいてもらえるかしら。
もたもたしてるとご飯が冷めてしまうのだ。やっほー、歌って踊れてトークもできてジェットレースもお手の物。しかも世界一キュートでスイートな美少女だなんて。ソイとティナで私たちヘルズキッチン。よーし、いよいよエミリーたちの出番でござるか。いざ尋常に勝負ね。腹切り藤山波落ちきは波は海でござるよ。
ゆず、落ちないようにしっかり捕まんなよ。
まなちゃん、すっごく気合入ってんね。私そういうとこ好きよ。
なんだよ、ヘルシー。おいおいおい、俺たちがぶち切ってやるよ。
すみません、お邪魔しました。素敵なレースにいたしましょうね。
おいミスター、そんな奴らに謝んなくていいんだよ。
はいはい、ごめんねトッコちゃん。
お前たちの輝ける場所を奪ってやる。そうだね、神ね。
行こうよミサちゃん。
分かった、リン。
水と空の境界線の向こうへ。境界線の先へ。子供の頃の夢叶えるためここまでやってきた。
悩んで朽ちててばかり置いてけぼり塞ぎ込んでいた。
ほらほらほら気持ち抑えられないの。
でも私走っていいの。
そう二人ならできるはず。風よりも速く遠く上でも下でもいいじゃない。そんなの波の隙間突き抜け私たちは前に進みたい。境界線の先へ。
Don't be afraid to get up and dance. Kandagawa Jet Girls. This is basically Wave Race 64 with anime. I guess it's kind of a White Run, Hydro Thunder, Wave Race 64 with anime. I would say take a cold shower, but we're basically on jet skis. But you'll understand why in just a second.
物語を続けるね。
It's amazing what libraries are stocking these days. It's amazing what you can find in libraries. I got... Don't judge. I got that, Kobayashi Dragon Maid game on the Switch sitting over there. I got that at the library, too. So, yeah, new days in the Maryland library system. Yeah, we're going to talk about the lady from Takadona... What is it? Takadano Baba, who's got her tongue out. Like I said, it's got anime. We'll get to that in a second, but I at least want to go with the tutorial because this game has a few wrinkles to it that you might not expect in a jet ski. For starters, you have guns. So it's got jet skis and guns and anime. So it's a pretty compelling combination in a lot of ways. You hold R2 to accelerate, you hold R2 to brake. Okay, that's really all you need to know. You can also go backwards if you hold down the brake button. So we'll skip that one. Now we'll go to the rest of the fundamental controls, because I want to establish the basics before we start actually getting to the racing. This could be interesting. Fair warning, the frame rate on this game does not hit 60. So you're good. So I'm recording this at 30 frames a second on the PlayStation 4, but fair warning, if I try to capture this at 60 frames a second, you're going to see some imperfect frame pacing. So it's a very choppy. It's a choppy 30 to 40 frames a second, apparently. Maybe it's a choppy 25 to 40 frames a second. Unfortunate. Like, a game like this should run at 60, and it should look like Hydro Thunder, maybe. But I guess you have to make compromises when you have two highly detailed anime women sitting in front of you. I guess you had to compromise on your polygon budget somewhere to make it get to 60, huh? I guess you could have lowered the resolution to 720p, but then people would freak out, I guess. You gotta have your anime ladies 1080p or else. I wonder if this game runs at 60 frames. If there's no cap on this, I wonder if it runs at 60 frames a second on the PlayStation 5.
3、2、
始めようか。
Okay, I know how to turn a jet ski. At least the gamepad, anyway. When are we getting jet skis with electric motors, I wonder? They probably already have them. It probably cost like $80,000.
いけないいけない
Lower and raise the jet machine's nose. Oh yeah, it's inverted vertical control. So you hold up to lower the nose, you hold down to raise it. Why would you need to do that? When you raise the nose, you increase your speed, but you can't turn as well. Like in Rave Race 64, as I recall. Conversely, lowering the nose with the left stick will decrease speed but make it easier to turn. So if you got, which seems weird, but yeah, you dig your nose into the water so you can make the turn a bit more easily. You cut your speed and make the turn a bit more easily. Again, while you're racing, you might not think about this that much, but as you do harder races, you begin to spend more time
体で覚える方が早いよね
integrating it into your strategy. Up, down, up, down.
よくやったな、リン。
ミサちゃんに褒められちゃった
So my speed will go up by a few miles an hour if I hold up. That's how you get over 50 miles an hour. Is by holding it up. I'm holding it up. Give me credit for that, okay? Just a second. I gotta get into a straightaway. Up. Down. Up. Up. Is it not giving me credit for holding the button? Okay, you get the idea. I was holding it up, so don't give me credit for it. Next. I know what I'm doing, okay? I'm an excellent driver. You can drift in this game. Sorry, Tom Chick, you're gonna have to drift in this game occasionally. It works pretty well in what is it? Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. I was able to drift pretty easily. Maybe it took me about 2 minutes to really grasp it, but it worked.
なるほどね。
So you press L2 once to start the drift. Then you press it again to cancel the drift. That's something you want to go and memorize because you're going to be drifting a lot to build up your boost meter in this game. As you would expect in a game that has a drift system. This is an arcade racer, don't worry about it. It's an arcade game. It's basically an arcade racer. So the higher your drift gauge, the longer your drift boost will be.
なるほど
So I guess ideally you can do a U-turn with a drift and get a boost out of it.
頑張るぞ
1スタート。
So we're gonna tap L2 once turn, tap L2. Then we'll tap it again to cancel it. So let's try drifting left. L2.
よくやったな。
Press L2 again.
よし。
Yeah.
上出来。
Okay, L2. L2.
これは
Again.
もう大丈夫ね。
Alright.
次に進もう。
オッケーミサちゃん
So you toggle the L2 button to turn the drifting on and off, which is ideal for me. I want to say I changed that in the tutorial. It's right in the settings menu. I changed the L2 button so that it works as on toggle. I'll double check. But it makes it easier for me to drift. Because I prefer toggling, because it's easier to double tap a button than it is to hold it down. Just from a user interface standpoint. But some people prefer holding buttons down for that kind of thing, I understand.
なるほどね。
In Mario Kart, you hold the button down to do a power drift. So. At least in the Super NES version of Mario Kart, you hold down the L or R button to do a power drift. And they map it to the map button is also the power drifting button, which I always thought was pretty elegant. Boost is X. Will consume 20% to begin the boost. You can then continue boosting until the gauge empties. Okay. So 20% is always the magic meter for boosting in anime games, I guess.
大体わかったよ
I played a couple of other games I want to say where 20% is the boost trope. That's how you. That's not 50%. It's 20%.
体で覚える方が早いよね
Kind of.
スタート
So we're at-
全力全開だよ
これはもう大丈夫ね。次に進もう。
オッケーミサちゃん
Need to slam to the side. What could possibly go wrong?
ちゃんと読むんだ。
字がいっぱいだよ
なるほどね。
Whenever a jump at sufficient speed.
大体わかったよ
If you hold down when you land, you'll land smoothly. Yeah, it's a safe landing. You maintain your speed. If you don't tilt it, you'll dive into the water nose down, then float back
そ
up.
ういうことか。理解した。
It slows you down, but it increases your boost gauge, so that's cool. Your EPD gauge. Okay. So that's kind of interesting.
頑張るぞ1スタート
We're gonna press up before we land.
よ
Up.
し。
Nope, I screwed that up. I screwed that up. That's okay. We got a little EPD meter when we landed like that. Our nose dove into the water. We're gonna hold up just before we land.
これはもう大丈夫
It
ね。
worked. Okay.
次に進もう。
オッケーミサちゃん
The timing isn't perfect. I think you can hold the button down while you jump and still get that soft landing. We'll see how it goes. The soft landing is what you need to do to maintain your speed. There are tricks in this game, obviously.
いけないいけない
Can I?
なるほどなるほど
3 shared normal tricks and a special trick determined by the shooter character, which is the tall lady sitting on the back of the jet ski.
大体わかったよ体で覚える方が早いよねスタート
Okay, we're gonna hold left. Sorry, tried it. We're gonna press right. We're gonna press left on both sticks or right on both sticks. So let's press left on both sticks.
余裕だな。
So that's the tail spin. Okay, now we're gonna go right on both sticks. I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Right on both sticks.
ミサちゃんに褒められちゃった。
EPD up. That works for me. So we're gonna go down on the left stick, up on the right stick. Down and up.
やったー。
That's that. That increases your speed, I guess. And we're gonna go left on the left stick, right on the right stick. So we're gonna push the sticks out.
今日も可愛いミサちゃん。
Emotions. Jet girl feels, I suppose. I don't know what to tell you. It's a game about the power of friendship, I guess. Attack and defense. Yeah, you can actually shoot people with guns. Are they water guns? It doesn't matter. Stuff gets blowed up. They have force fields, in case you're wondering. We'll get to that in a second. And shoot it from out of ammo, they will reload. If you jump or boost while shooting, the shot will be canceled, okay. So I guess I can keep that in mind. I'm gonna forget that, trust me.
3、2、
始めようか。
1、スタート。
So let him get in front, press the circle button.
よくやったな、リン。
ミサちゃんに褒
Hit
め
him
られちゃっ
again.
た。
これはもう大丈夫ね。
That
次
was
に進
easy.
もう。
オッケー、ミサちゃん。
You just gotta press the circle button to shoot him. That works for me. This music is kind of annoying, but hey. It's anime.
ちゃんと読むんだ。
字がいっぱいだよ。なるほど、なるほど。
Okay, so yeah, just like in Mario Kart, you get item boxes with power-ups inside of them. Dual handgun, shotgun, ooh. They'll be explained here. Press square will allow you to switch to shooter mode. So instead of driving, you can press the square button to switch to shooter mode. In shooter mode, the auto shooter will automatically attack enemies in range. Okay.
なるほど、なるほど。
If you have a weapon item, press the square button without pressing anything on the joystick. Okay. So if you're holding down on the left stick, it'll shoot behind you. Yeah, you hold down and you press square, and the camera will rotate behind you so you can shoot people who are behind you. And in that mode, the I'm not driving. It's autopilot mode when I'm shooting behind me. See? Use the circle button to change to the assault rifle and press square again to return to normal mode. Okay. Again, this could be really interesting if it becomes useful in an actual game. It might not, or maybe it might not matter on hard difficulty. This game has couch co-op. It does. You can play on the network too, so maybe that makes a bit more sense. This game also came with an instruction manual, because you know, it's got anime girls in it. It's a mini art book, basically. Dual wielding handguns. Short range, low rate of fire, really? Oh yeah. Arms akimbo, dual handguns. Shotgun has a shorter range, but it's devastating close up. Yeah, a super shoddy super soaker. A super shoddy soaker. Gatling gun, yeah, an actual Gatling gun. Sniper rifle. Blows through its targets. So we can be like Quiet in Metal Gear Solid 5. Grenades have a short range and a low fire rate, but damage everyone in the blast radius. So AoE. Even mind the water heavily damage anything that comes near it. Works for me. The tricky bound ball can bounce off walls and water. Huh. So... bouncy balls? Missile launcher. Can lock on the targets and launch. Homing missiles are always good.
そういうことか。
Homing missiles in a jet
理解した。
racing anime. Homing missiles, this anime jet racer has rocket launchers.
なるほど、なるほど。
Hold square on shooter mode to use that. If there are no targets in range, okay, why would you do that? So let's pick up a power up and see what happens.
とりあえずやってみよう。リン。 ワンスタート。
Yeah, that won't work.
後ろ来てるよ。操縦よろしくね。
Yeah, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, they're probably behind. Yeah, they're right behind us. So we're gonna turn around in just a second.
あれりゃ。
Down and square. Here they come. Down and square. Down and square.
よーし。
There we go. Again, autopilot when I'm shooting behind you. Okay, we have to slow down a bit. Square. So we're gonna have to slow down a bit. We'll let him catch up. We'll slow down, let him catch up, then pump him full of lead. Or water. Heavy water, I guess.
避けて。
Down and square.
よーし。
We're going too fast. As I feared. We'll try again. Slow down. Down and
行くよ
square.
ここだ。
Wrong button. Wrong button, wrong button. Here we go. Here they
行
come.
くよ。当てちゃうよ。
Got him.
避けて。
Yeah, that's a must. I got him. I got him with the
Sure.
missile launcher.
操縦よ
Now
ろ
we're
しく
gonna
ね。
let them get in front of us. Now they're right in front of us.
よーし。当てちゃうよ。当たって。避けて。まだこれからだよ。
これはもう大丈夫ね。次に進もう。
操縦よろしくね。オッケー、ミサちゃん。
Not for long, Roger. Now they're out in front of us. Right. See, we got force fields. And when charge shields are attacked, their colors change. Okay. Just want to keep track of that, you can. Orange sounds bad. Drastically cutting your speed. So yeah, that's how you spin out in this game. Like in Mario Kart.
だいたいわかったよ。
なるほどね。
And you can speed up the recovery time and the recovery. You can shorten the recovery time and speed up the
な
recovery.
る
That's
ほど、
cool.
なるほど。
They're hidden in balloons. But how do you... I've seen balloons. I was playing this game for a few minutes. I think I saw some balls. I don't know
と
if
りあ
they
えず
were,
やってみよう。
they were balloons, though.
スタート。
誰にも抜かせない。
ここだ。
巻き返す。
Press the circle button.
避けて。
Ow. Ow! Bastard. Don't think we broke the shield.
避けて。
You missed.
もう一度
Ow!
ここから行くよ。
Let's see if we can get a power up instead. Sounds like a better idea.
操縦よろしくね。避けて。
Where you at?
後ろ来てるよ。
There's cops right behind
よ
us.
ーし。
巻き返す。
Not
当て
for
ちゃう
long,
よ。
Roger.
まだこれから
Now
だ
they're
よ。
right in front of us. Here's the problem. I need some power-ups. See if I can do this. I can boost if I need to.
避けて。
Ow!
シールドが。
よーし。当てちゃうよ。
よし。
There we go.
上出来。もう誰にも抜かせない。
避けて。
Down and square.
よし。行くよ。
Now I can hit down and square. Slow down a bit. We're gonna catch up to him. Slow down a bit. Okay, hit him. Down and square.
避けて。当てちゃうよ。
Kinda hard to hit him, unfortunately.
やった。
Gonna hit him with the bouncing balls in a second.
避けて。
Down and
よ
square.
ー当てちゃうよ。
Hey, we have to slow down.
よし。
Slow down and hit him with the sniper rifle. Okay, we got him.
ブースト全開。
よーし。当てちゃうよ。
Can't do that in Mario Kart. Alright, we'll turn around in a second. Don't go too fast.
操縦よろしくね
Okay, slow down, slow down. As soon as they turn the corner, we got them.
よーし
Okay, I'm out of bullets.
避けて
I think I'm out of bullets.
まだ大丈
They
夫
got us.
よーし当てちゃうよ
That won't work.
やった
We got a missile launcher. You know what's up.
巻き返す
避けて
立て直す
Come on. Okay, we'll do it the normal way. Let them pass us. Let them pass us.
よーし当てちゃうよ
さすがだな
Yeah.
これか
Do
ら
it the
よ
normal way. Just let them pass us.
ありがとうミサちゃん
Stupid video games. You know, I would play a Bimini Run sequel that looked like this. This might be pretty interesting. I only played Bimini Run like 2 decades. I gotta play that again. It's an old Genesis game, which I think used to be an arcade game. Yes, make a Bimini Run sequel with anime girls and jet skis and rocket launchers.
ほら寝ない
いけないいけない
Can I? So yeah, special attacks too, huh? Press triangle to consume it all when your meter is full. Okay.
なるほどね
Manual special techniques. Yeah, that's a setting I didn't change yet.
だいたいわかったよ
You have a weapon item with weapon equal limit consume it. Okay. That's cool. If not special technique, it won't be weapon based and won't consume your assault rifle. Okay, that's cool. I suppose. 1 per weapon type, 1 non-specific weapon technique. Okay. Yeah, I understand. So automatically fill up for now. Okay, that's good. We get to practice with the triangle button. You can just spam on the triangle button.
始めようか
スタート
巻き返す
チャンスだよ
And
よ
hit
く
it.
やったな
当てるよ
Activate the
ミサちゃんに
anime.
よろしくね
Ignition and hit it.
必殺技いけるよ
I don't know what just happened.
いくよ
Square button.
当てちゃうよ
We hit him with something.
必殺技いけるよ避けて
I don't know what's happening. Okay.
シールドが
Ignition and
上出来
やった
anime activated. Yeah,
よ
square.
ーし当てちゃうよ必殺技いけるよ
Yeah, I think the meter's gonna run out eventually. I don't know what
もう
we're
一
going
度ここから行くよ
よーしチャンスだよ当てちゃうよ
I don't even know what's happening. Thought I had a water tornado. Okay, triangle.
さすがだな
Temporary extra boost. No idea what that's
避け
for.
てやった
It's probably for
あ
extra
りがと
speed.
うミサちゃん
It's probably for extra speed. Let's not kid ourselves. We're not doing anything complicated here.
ちゃんと読むんだ
字がいっぱいだよ
Yeah, let's study, study, study.
なるほどね
Boost consume 20% or more, especially means consume it all. Yeah. You gain EPD gauge every time you race a certain distance, rank up, rank down, complete a lap, drift, dive, or do a trick.
だいたいわかったよ
So what's the most optimal way to increase that gauge, I suppose?
体で覚える方が早いよねスタート
Okay, let's try it. Up.
そら
Got nothing for that. Okay, so you can see on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, that's going up every time I do a thing. And when I do that, when I press right on both sticks, the
よくやったな
EPD gauge goes up.
いい
ミサちゃんに褒められちゃった
Miss, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Okay, I screwed it up. Yeah, the gauge. The gauge. I think I lost some of my gauge. Not working.
ブースト全開
Oh, I'm eating my meter. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Don't press the X button, you'll eat your meter. There we go. EPD up. So don't use the meter. Don't press the X button, basically. Let's try... Sticks out. It increased our handling for some reason. Not complaining. So we're going to press right on both sticks to increase the EPD meter again. We did a lap. Come on, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Yeah, drift will help.
これはもう大丈夫次に進もう
OK ミサちゃん
Okay. In a game, I probably won't spend any time worrying about that. It's only in tutorials where I have to do specific things the game complains. It's like that in a lot of video game tutorials, unfortunately. Starting dashes. Yeah, the game literally tells you how to get a boost on the starting line, like in Mario Kart. When the countdown hits 2, hold the R2 button. The better your timing, the longer your boost. If your timing is too early, later, if you release the button, you won't work. Okay, fine. So wait till we hit 2.
体で覚える方が早いよね全力全
I
開だ
guess
よ
I got it.
よし
I got it.
次だ
ありがとうミサちゃん
I got it on the first try both times. I've practiced this. They just straight up tell you how to do a starting boost. You don't even try to hide it. I mean, if it were different for like every character, that would be interesting.
字がいっぱいだよ
And there are boosters.
なるほどね
体で覚える方が早いよね
スタート
I mean, okay, I can hit a boost pad eventually. Doesn't seem particularly hard.
よくやったなリン
ミサ
これはもう大丈夫ね
Okay, that was stupid
次
easy.
に進もう
OK ミサちゃん
Okay, that was stupid
もう
easy.
一度やってみよう
No, we're
もう一回
done. We're done.
頑張るね
We know how to play the game.
「並木か
黙って先に帰っちゃうなんてひどいよルームメイトなのに
一緒に帰る約束なんてしてないよ
そうだったねじゃあ今約束しようこれからは毎日一緒に帰りたいな私ミサちゃんのこともっと知りたいのこっちに引っ越してから初めての友達それがミサちゃんだから
友達
うん友達
友達か
それに一人より二人の方が楽しいもんだから一緒に帰ろうよ
どうせ量も同じなんだ好きについてくればいい
やったーミサちゃんありがと
お礼を言われるほどのことはしてないあとそのミサちゃんというのはやめてくれ調子が狂う
うそうなのごめんね嫌だったらやめるけど
嫌とは言ってない調子が狂うと言っただけ
友達なんだからミサちゃんじゃダメかな私のこともリンって呼んでほしいし
私はお前のことをよく知らないだからまだ並木だ
じゃあ私は並木凛です。長崎の小鹿から来ました。好きな食べ物はお蕎麦と納豆。似顔絵を描くのが得意です。私の将来の夢はお母さんみたいなジェットレーサーになることです。これでもう親友だよね。だからミサちゃんよろしくね。
ジェットレース。
ミサちゃん？
私もジェットレーサーなんだ。一応ね。昔やってた。
そうだったんだ。じゃあ私たちが出会ったのって運命だね。
大げさなやつ。
そこどいてもらえるかしら。
あ、ごめんなさい。毒だけじゃダメなのだ。今すぐここから立ち去るのだ。立ち去る？どうして？
武蔵野女学館ジェットレース部が練習するからです。
さあさあ、時間がもったいないのだ。早くどこかへ行くのだ。今からここはかぐや様と満腹黒丸ちゃんたちのものなのだ。そんな、海はみんなのものやけん独り占めなんてずるかよ。ここは海じゃなくて川なのだ。川でもそうだよ。川だってみんなの。
不満があるというのなら川の使用権をかけて私たちと勝負すればいいことです。
勝負って喧嘩？
そんなわけないだろう。川で勝負と言ったら。
もちろんジェットレースに決まってますわ。
ジェットレース？ねえミサちゃん。
何を言いたいかは分かってる。
ミサちゃん、私とコンビを組んで一緒にジェットレースしよう。ダメかな？
分かったよ。私だって勝負を持ちかけられて逃げるつもりはない。
やったー。じゃあお名前は？
武蔵野女学館ジェットレース部四十院かぐや。
満腹黒丸ちゃんなのだ。私は並木凛、こっちは青いミサちゃん。
おい並木、勝手に。
とってもドキドキ、興奮してきたよ。頑張ろうねミサちゃん。
Okay, let's do some actual racing now, shall we? Although we were supposed to... Well, yeah, we're gonna get to the first race in just a second. And in case you're wondering about the personalities of these two characters, the one on the left is Firestar, the one on the right is Raven from Teen Titans. Just so you know what we're dealing with. It's a trope. So in case you're wondering about the story, that's the story.
ミサちゃん待ってよ。
That's Starfire.
並木か。
黙って先に帰っちゃうなんてひどいよ。ルームメイトなのに。
一緒に帰る約束なんてしてないよ。
そうだったね。じゃあ今約束しよう。これからは毎日一緒に帰りたいな。私ミサちゃんのこともっと知りたいの。こっちに引っ越してから初めての友達、それがミサちゃんだから。
友達。
うん、友達。
友達か。
それに一 一人より二人の方が楽しいもん。だから一緒に帰ろうよ。
どうせ量も同じなんだ。好きについてくればいい。
やったー、ミサちゃんありがとう。
お礼を言われるほどのことはしてない。あとそのミサちゃんというのをやめてくれ。調子が狂う。
そうなの？ごめんね。嫌だったらやめるけど。
嫌とは言ってない。調子が狂うと言っただけ。
友達
Yeah, I don't like it either.
スキップするね。
I'm with Raven. I don't like it either. Actually, we don't need the tutorial. We already did the tutorial, so I should have skipped it. Anyway, it's like I said, Starfire on the left, Raven on the right. And Starfire is kind of annoying. And I just started playing the game and she's kind of annoying, so that tells you what we're dealing with. We already did the tutorial, so let's then we can back out
ちゃんと読むんだ。
字
eventually.
がいっぱいだよ。よし、やってみるね。
1スタート。
Yeah, you can ask the tutorial. Yeah, we're gonna end the tutorial. We're gonna end the tutorial. We already did this part. So for some reason you wanted to see the tutorial again, you can go to the menu screen the way we did before we started this part. But I always start the tutorial with a video if I can to kind of establish how the game works. So, we got our first story mission. We don't really have a lot of choices here. Well, duh. Details. Nothing much to say about that. So we can go to the dressing room if you want, so you can make our anime ladies look a bit different if you'd like. Let's just say that they're too modestly dressed. Maybe you don't want them to, maybe you want them to dress a bit more modestly. Well, you can. We're not going to do that here because it's not that kind of channel. But let's say, for instance, that, oh, I don't know, maybe you don't like the way this wetsuit looks. So maybe you want to give her a new costume. Like, maybe you want her to ride around in a jet ski in her school uniform. Which is actually how the cover of the game looks. She's riding around in her school uniform. Okay, fine, whatever. You can put her in Misa's outfit if you want. You can put her in another character's swimsuit for reasons. We're not going to do that. Actually, can't you can change her, I forgot to mention her, I changed her hair accidentally. This is Rin's default hairstyle, but for some reason I decided to give her Misa's hair, I don't know why. Oh yeah, this is fun. So you can do that for about 5 or 10 minutes, you got nothing better to do. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go and actually play the game. We're not here to bum around the character creation screens. Cosmetic upgrades to our anime ladies. We're not going to do that. There are plenty of channels where you can do that. This will not be one of them, I apologize. We actually play games on this channel. We can't change the machine, can we? We're going to go with the default for now. Let's see how it goes. I have to say, I am very disappointed with the performance of this game. Like, it looks like, you know, a Hydro Thunder Dreamcast. You know, like a Dreamcast outrun coast-to-coast kind of game. And it barely can hold 40 frames a second. It should be running at a steady 30, but it can't do that. So I don't know what's going on with the frame rate here. Maybe it runs better on the PS5? I don't know. I don't know where the box... Actually, the box is over here. Just a second. I'll pull out the box later. Whoop. Another software update? Let's say I was trying to play Warframe on my Switch and they want me to download another software update. I don't see a PS5, well, this game came out before the PS5 came out. This game came out in 2019, so there is no PS5 update. I can't change the settings, can I? Do the machine, yeah, I think the machine parts might change it. Okay, so I can't change any of the machine parts. That's okay. I do like the color scheme, though. It reminds me of some of the late model... what Transformer does that remind me of? Not Beachcomber. It was somebody else. It was the blue and yellow. But I do dig it. Anyway. Yeah, what Transformer does that remind you of? Yeah, who was that blue and yellow... What was that dumb blue, orange, yellow scheme? I don't remember. Apparently this game was developed in Unity in the Unity engine, which is saying a lot. But I tend to believe you can make a game that looks like a PS2 game with Unity, and it
下
can
町
run
の
well
開
on
放的な
PS4.
河川敷を駆け抜けろ
No, no, it's good.
短めでありながらも急カーブと緩やかなカーブを中心に構成されたこのコース。コーナリングでインを攻められるかが重要。
マシンの操縦は任せた。
3、2、1、スタート
Yeah, I forgot to do the boost start from the. I forgot to use the boost. That's I'm gonna need it.
並木
Right on both sticks. And I screwed that up. I tried to press right on both sticks to do
大
the
丈
jump.
夫大丈夫どうにかなるって
大丈夫
すぎる。
あなたたちが負けたら約束通りに神田川から去っていただきます。
武蔵野女学館の
Didn't do the
力を
jump.
見せつけてやるのだ
Not yet.
どうだなのだ
Okay. There we go. Tap L2 to go into drift. Press it again to go into boost mode, which you probably don't even need. We're way out in front. We are way out in front. We might even use our boost. Or we might not need it because we can just use these. Boost, who needs boost? Don't be absurd. Press the X button for boost, we're not going to need it.
やめるのだ
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, that was bad.
スピードアップ
Yeah, we'll boost out of that. Sounds like a good idea.
どうだなのだ
We are way out. No one's even close to us, by the way. No one's anywhere near us. You press the X button to boost. Not that we need it.
サービスなのだ
Out the way.
全力全開だよ全力で行こ
Okay, press right on both sticks.
う頑張ろうね
Didn't work.
だから
Sure it.
ミサちゃんはやめてくれと言っている。
もうそんなこと言わないでよかぐや様あと少しなのだ
言われなくても分かってますわ。黒丸、最後まで集中して走りなさい。
No one is anywhere near us, by
ブ
the
ー
way.
ストかけるね
Did I mention that no one's gotten anywhere close to us? No one's even on our radar on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. No one is anywhere near
全
us.
力全開だよ
Wow. Maybe all that time in the tutorial paid off.
キラリ、
満
That's
腹
bad.
黒丸ちゃんに任せるの
Why even bother using the boost? Why even bother using the drift?
ブーストかけるね
No one is like within 30 seconds from us. This is absurd. Ow.
ここでゴールこれは驚きました思っていた以上の成績
Yeah,
1位になったよ
we basically lapped everyone in the race. We were 25 seconds better than anyone. No one was even close to us. And we slammed into a couple of walls. This is absurd. Well, you're saying Bolt of Jet Girls.
ジェットレーサーの夢に近づいたかな
I think that was practically an S rank. If I didn't touch any of those walls, it would have been an S rank. That was a tutorial basically in itself. It's a shame, really. Oh well. It's like Ridge Racer or something. That isn't that difficult. I was not a fan of the Ridge Racer games, unfortunately.
やったやった勝っちゃった
ちょっとはしゃぎすぎだ。
だって嬉しいんだもん それにびっくりしちゃった。私たち初めて一緒に走ったのに。
まあ悪くはなかった。
負けてしまったのだ。
女に二言はありませんわ。この川は好きに使ってくださいまし。敗者は清く去るのみです。黒丸、行きますわよ。
ちょっと待って。
なんですの。
川はみんなのものだって言ったでしょ。だからかぐやさんたちを追い出したりなんてしないよ。
The redhead on the left needs to stop gesticulating so much. And worse, bro.
青井美沙さん、再び走るのですね。この方、並木凛さんと共に。
さあね。
あれ、二人って知り合いだったの？
並木凛さん、次に勝負するときは絶対に負けませんわよ。
The reflections of the wetsuits are a bit much.
私たちも行こう。
ミサちゃん、聞いてほしいことがあるんだけど。
何？改まって。
私、とっても楽しかった。ミサちゃんと一緒に水面を駆け抜けるあの感覚、癖になっちゃいそう。
そう。
だから決めたよ、ミサちゃん。私、浅草女子高校にジェットレース部作る。だって私、ジェットレースやるために上京してきたんだもん。だからジェットレース部作る。
私はもうジェットレースはやめたんだ。朝のランニングは体調管理、シミュレーターに乗るのだって昼休みの暇つぶしだ。でも
I think we're in a false crisis. Hold on.
今久しぶりに走ってみたけど、風は変わらず気持ちよかった。
ミサちゃん？
好きにしろ。私に報告することじゃない。
わかった、好きにするね。
まったく並木と話していると調子が狂う。
リンだよ、ミサちゃん。
だからミサちゃんと言うな。
So does everything throw her off? Come on, Raven, you know I'm hilarious. I probably should have warned you all before I start playing this video.
また成長した気がする。
I probably should have warned you all before I started playing. This game is from the creators of Senran Kagura. What's Senran Kagura, Terrence? Don't worry, you don't need to know. I ain't trying to get investigated by the FBI. By learning, I know more about that than I probably should. Let's just put it that way. You learn stuff by osmosis if you like follow video games in Japan for any length of time. Although only reason I knew this game existed is because of the Maryland library system. So blame Maryland libraries for introducing me to Senran Kagura content for the first time. Although I did what was it? I think it wasn't it streaming for free on one of the YouTube channels. I don't remember which. It was one of the official YouTube channels. Maybe it wasn't official, and I thought it was at the time. But yeah, Senran Kagura got a bunch of games made that are apparently bad, but they're kind of cheeky, if you know what I mean.
並木だ。
I guess it's like Plastic Little, if you remember that anime from the 90s. I know I do. It's basically fan service bait. That's basically all Senran Kagura is. Based on what I've seen.
どうしてわかったの？
並木がここに呼び出したんだろう。
そうだったね。それにしても人がいっぱいおるね。やっぱり東京はすごかね。
方言が出てるよ。
え、本当に？ 自分では気づかなかったよ。
そうなのか。割といつも出てるけどね。
それでは浅草女子高校ジェットレース部神田川ジェットガールズのミーティングを始めます。
どうしてこうなった？なぜ私が部員に登録されているんだ？
だってミサちゃんがやりたいなら好きにしろって言ったから。
好きにしろというのはそういう意味じゃない。私を巻き込まないでくれ。
She'll stay with us, don't worry.
そうだったの？私ミサちゃんとまた走れたらいいなって思って、それで先走っちゃって、ごめんなさい。わかった、私ミサちゃんの登録取り消してもらってくる。
待って、取り消す必要はない。
本当に本当に本当に本当によかった。だって私はミサちゃんと一緒にやりたいから。
そんなこと言われたら私だって。
やったー、目指せ神田川杯優勝。
神田川杯優勝？随分と気軽に言ってくれるが、そんな簡単なものじゃない。
大丈夫、一生懸命頑張ればきっとどうにかなるよ。
そんなことより、どうして浅草に？ミーティングなら部室でいいだろう。
それはそうなんだけど、私一度浅草に来てみたかったんだ。あ、見て見てミサちゃん、このお店で売ってるイルカのキーホルダー可愛くない？
確かにかわいい。
でしょでしょ。部活の創設記念に2つ買ってお揃いにしようよ。
お揃い？そんなことしたらすごく仲良しに見えちゃうよ。
うん、だってすごく仲良しだもん、私とミサちゃん。
そうか。
Just a moment, please です。これはジェニファーが先に目をつけたの。だからこのキーホルダーはジェニファーのものです。
言いがかりはよしてくれ。先に目をつけたのは私たちだ。
No! ジェニーの方が先でござる。
Wait, what? Is it? Check out the blonde on the left. Isn't she from a fighting game? It's a familiar look, that's all I'm saying.
ミサちゃん、他にもキーホルダーはあるし、別のにしようか。
ダメだ。あのイルカのキーホルダー、私たちが手に入れる。
I mean, honestly, she could have been what's her name from Bloody Roar, the leopard chick.
このキーホルダーはレアものです。ジェニファーも絶対譲れないね。ジェニーは純度の高いオタクでソロ。こうなったら手がつけられないでござるよ。ここはミサちゃんが大人になるって選択肢は
ない。
お主たちがジェットレースをやってれば、それでケリをつけるっていう手もあるでござるが。
She just say forsooth. Whatever. Forsooth.
奇遇だな。私たちは浅草女子高校ジェットレース部神田川ジェットガールズだ。
聞いたことないチームでござるが、それなら話が早いでござるな。レースで決まりね。
望むところだ。
So instead of getting into card fights, they get into jet races to solve disputes. So I guess it's Yu-Gi-Oh with jet racing, I guess. whatever. I'm not up on the wave race lore, so I don't know if the story's any better here than it is in any other jet racing game I've ever played. Hydro Thunder didn't have a story, did it? I barely played Hydro Thunder. I don't know, I tend to believe Wave Race 64 is a better game. Is it good? It kind of holds up, but I mean, I'd rather just play Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform, if I'm being honest. And the frame rate does kind of hold it back. That's disappointing. I just hope
市街の緩やかなラインと細い道幅のコースが入り組むネオ日本橋。工夫次第で走りを有利に進められそうですね。コースの構成がシンプルとはいえ、各所に技術で切り抜けるポイントが、細かい詰めで攻める姿勢が必要。
I hope this race is way harder than the last one. California Coast.
マシンの操縦は任せた。
3、2、1、スタート。
And we're in the lead again. Look at that. Well, good luck catching up to us.
違う。私たちのものだ。
Uh-oh, they're shooting at us.
ミサちゃん落ち着いてよ。ジェットレーサーがこうなっては試合で決着をつけない限り止められないでござるよ。
そういうことだ。行くよ、並木。
So basically they're speaking English and Japanese, I guess. It's supposed to be the Gaijin, I guess. The North American Gaijin from California. No, wait, no. Wrong way. We're still in the lead, though. These feel like courses where we're just kind of like, there are different paths. There are different paths through each course, I guess, depending on where in the story we are. You can use the same assets multiple times. We're still way in the lead. We're just gonna use the X. We're gonna use the X button for some extra boost in case we need it. Still way in the lead. There was another corner turn. Let's go this way. Why not? No one's anywhere near us. We're way ahead. This is absurd. We don't even have to use our guns. And we're 2 corners ahead of everybody else. We're like 15 seconds ahead of everybody else. This is kind of absurd. Yeah. Yeah! The final lap!
それで、あのキーホルダーは私たちのもの。
No, no! 必ずジェニファーたちがいただきます。ミサちゃんたら意外と子供っぽいんだから。並木氏、お互い大変でござるな。
You're kind of far away to be having a conversation with me, girlfriend. Just saying.
大丈夫？
大丈夫? I might even have to use my boost. No one's even anywhere close to me. Out the way. I can hold up. I can hold down on the left stick to get a bit more speed, but no one's even no one's 30 seconds anywhere close to us. No one's anywhere near us. This is completely absurd. Why even bother jumping? No one's gonna get anywhere close to us. I guess we can use the boost just for funsies. Down on both sticks so we can get better handling for some reason, like we're even gonna need it. Down and square. No one's behind us. No one's behind us. This is insane. No one's anywhere near us.
どうでござる？ ブーストかけるね。
Sure, why not? Is there a 150cc class or something? This is like I'm racing on the Mushroom Cup for 50cc in Mario
リスク
Kart.
なくしておしまいなし。今でござる。
This is brain dead. Like, I know what they're trying to do, it's just that there's no challenge here at all. They want you to go through the story? Not to grind through these races and not even going to be challenged in any way. This is stupid. I guess I can use the triangle button if I want to.
終わらせる。
Super Gatling gun! Woo! Hope no one gets close to us, they might get pumped full of lead. Water. Heavy water. Worthless! No one's anywhere close to us! We're gonna win by 40 seconds! What
こ
is
れは
this?
驚きました。思っていた以上の成績。
This is a time trial! Yeah, this is a time trial! This set cost increase performance. I have no idea what that means. So we won by 24 seconds. Well, so I got a tropical necklace, which is just a cosmetic improvement.
やったー！お母さんの走りに近づけたかな。
That's an S rank. So I can look even hotter than I do right now. I mean, sure, we can look hotter. Can I just... I already saw the results. There's nothing to report here. This is garbage. How much of this do you think I should play? Like, I've gone through the story. I've done triple S ranking, I think. So I did the mission. That wasn't a problem. I guess I should just proceed. I'm not going to do another race because these races have been incredibly stupid. I could just skip the story, but I guess I want to see if before I end the video, I'll see if the races get harder. But this is bizarre and dumb, and incredibly lame. Like no challenge at all.
やったぞ。イルカのキーホルダーは私たちのものだ。
これがジャパニメーションパワー。
What?
恐るべしジャパニーズ忍者ガール。乾杯でござる。今回はやられちゃったね。残念だけどキーホルダーはユウのものよ。敗者は得るものなし。勝負は無情でござる。そんなことないよ。What? だって2人と試合できて楽しかったもん。勝ち負けだけじゃなく分かり合えた気がしたよ。おう、ユウ・ジョウというやつです。Yesterday の敵は Today の友でござるな。このイルカさんは私たちがもらうけど、2人には別のキーホルダーをプレゼントするね。新しいライバルにもらったプレゼント。これは立派なレアものだよ。ありがとう。一生大事にするでござる。あれ、ミサちゃん、今笑った？
笑ってない。
嘘だ、絶対笑ってたよ。ジェニファーもバッチリルッキングしたです。エミリーもでござる。美女か。笑顔のミサちゃんマジ美女か。
未女かくないから。 というかみちょかって何？
可愛いって意味だよ。ミサちゃんの笑顔美女か。
だから笑ってないって言ってる。
もうじゃあ笑わせるからいい。ごちょごちょごちょ
バカ、やめろやめて。
ほら笑った。
ふざけないで、もう帰る。
あ、ごめん。ミサちゃん待ってよ。
I think we're pretty much.
毎日特訓した甲斐があったね。
I think we're pretty much done with the story here. Okay, okay, look. The game probably gets harder later, but this feels like a grind. Maybe part of me feels like this game might run better on a PlayStation 5 if the frame rate is not capped. Maybe it'll get 60 frames a second out of it. I don't know, but this thing looks like it's probably trash. But it has potential in terms. I like the art design though. I do like that Sega Seaside vibe they're trying to go for, but the story isn't made, and there's no challenge to the racing at all, like zero challenge at all. So use more than one. Why even bother using the weapons? Why make it you can use them and then just burn past everyone else to win the race? Like, it's just incredibly lame. So I guess we can come back and do more of the races later. This just feels incredibly dumb. Like any racing game would be better than this, I'm afraid. Any competent racer would be better than this as far as challenge. So can I just do regular races before I end the video? I'm sorry, I was gonna. Yeah. Free mode. I was gonna try and do like the first chapter, but it turns out the racing is incredibly stupid. Or we can go online, play with other anime fans online. Guess we can try a harder race, kind of see what happens. Like, could you unlock the 150cc in Mario Kart right away? Actually, no, I think you could choose between 50 and 100cc. So, yeah, Mario Kart's a reasonable, it's a reasonable comparison, I think. If I do a race, AI difficulty, let's make them strong. Lap count, we'll go 3. Route, we can mix up the routes, okay. But again, that seems interesting. So we'll finish up this video with some free racing. Sounds like a good idea. They tell you how many corners. Okay. So 3 routes. Strong. We'll go 3 laps. Team. I mean, does it make a difference? Delete team. L1. R1 to add a team. How do we change teams? Oh. Well, maybe not her again. Jetter and a shooter, okay. Whatever, let's presume it makes a difference. Whatever. There's the... I mean, we could have Misa do... We can have Misa race. I mean, does it make a difference, really? Oh, okay. We'll let Misa race this time. Let's assume it matters. Am I even gonna need to shoot at some point? Ooh, this is cool. This is like a Decepticon. This is a Decepticon jet ski. I dig it. Maybe that's, we'll call that one the Tiger Shark. Break it down. Well, I was hoping this game would not suck. Sorry. It probably gets harder. But I'm going to have to unlock a bunch of other races, and it's going to take a while for me to do that, so why even bother? Well, if I'll probably just end up skipping the story, maybe. But doing those really having to grind through these really easy races with no challenge.
広い道幅ながらもゴール前以外は緩やかなカーブが切れ目なく続く神田川下流域浅草橋。
Them curves.
外周を走るこのコース、目を引く大きなランドマークや仲見世などが賑わいを見せる。
Trip car alarms and bend them curves.
一緒に勝利をつかもうね。
Okay, don't do that.
3、
It's fan service based.
1。
I don't trust this game's instincts. I really don't.
トップを取られた。
Well, now they're keeping up. Now they're catching up. Okay, now we got a challenge. Okay, now we're gonna need to earn this one. Let's do it.
負けられない。
Yeah, so you gotta keep up with them now.
チャンスだよ。
Okay, now we got a challenge.
避けて。
Did I not hit the drift?
チャンス
Now I
だ
gotta
よ。
hit the drift.
狙い撃ち。
Okay, so I forgot to hit the drift. That's the problem. Triangle.
全速
Boost
で
overload!
行く
Whatever
の
that
だ。
even means.
パクパクパクなのだ。
I think I hit one of them. This music sucks.
負けられない。
What to tell you? Is that to press L? Okay, I think I accidentally did the special attack. That was probably a waste. Yeah, this music sucks. It's embarrassing, really. We are way behind now. I wasn't expecting this much of a challenge. Oops. Oh well. Finally got what I asked for. Okay, hit
ブー
that
スト
boost.
全開。
Yeah, we really have to earn this one, kids.
いいね。
Okay. Up on the left stick, down on the right stick.
全力で突き進む。
Yeah, we're probably not gonna catch up. This is gonna hurt us a bit. We might need a better car. Might need a better jet ski. Yeah, we are way behind, dog. We're not gonna catch them. I guess I chose the wrong course.
ブースト全開。
Well, it's nice to actually have to earn this one. I'm actually have to shoot these guys to catch
チャン
up.
スだよ。
Do I just need a better car? I think I need a better jet ski. I can't keep up with these guys.
ジャンプ。
Handling up. Woo! Ow.
全力で突き進む。
It is a shame about that frame rate. Not a consistent 30.
チャンスだよ。
全力で突き進む。
What the heck? This is bad. Ow! What's the point of having the gun? I'm nowhere close to anybody. Yeah, we're not gonna catch up.
全力で突き進む。ファイナルラップ。あと一息。
Yeah! The final lap!
全力で突き進む。 全力で突き進む。
I don't know. I don't think this jet ski is fast enough for the opponents we're facing. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, that was a waste.
ブースト全開
Yeah, that was a big fat waste.
余裕だな
Yay, better
負けられ
handling.
ない平気か ブースト全開
Yeah, we're not gonna catch. We're way too far behind.
チャンスだよ
So I guess the lesson is don't grind through the hard matches so you get a better vehicle, I suppose. That seems to be the lesson here.
平気か負けられない
Sixth place.
今回も良い試合でしたね
It's like F-Zero X, only awful.
実力不足だ
Yep, we're 20 seconds behind the last place racer. Wow, we were a full 50 seconds behind the leader. Wow, dog.
必ずリベンジする
And they gave me a B ranking for that. That was trash. I got a B ranking. That's some B tier garbage. Wow, dude. We were never even close, ever. As soon as the race started, we fell behind. Wow. That's some. I guess we need to upgrade our ride. I don't know. That was some trash. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, so maybe the AI was too strong that time. We can try again some other time. I don't know. I'm probably never gonna play this game ever again. So look. It's a bargain game. It's a bargain anime racer, I guess. If it's like $10, it might be worth sampling. This is a rental at best. I think it's kind of terrible. It's a shame.
何をしようかな
Because the vibe seems to be close to what I'd be wanting in like an arcade racing game, but no. There needs to be a better way to play against harder opponents than just grinding through some really dumb races where basically all you have to do is just hold down the accelerator and don't slam to the walls constantly. And you'll win by like 10 seconds at least. And I won by like 30, 40 seconds by barely doing anything competent, by barely being competent. So that's not a recommendation for this game, unfortunately. So, what do we want to do? Oh yeah, I forgot to show the extracurriculars. I have to show the extracurriculars. Those are
ど
kind
れ
of
にし
hilarious.
ようかな
These are like quick time events and mini games, but I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, this is unfortunately the game. This is the game. In the back of my mind, I was worried this is the kind of game it was, and that's kind of what it is. It's a crummy anime racer, which is too bad. Difficulty? What difficulty? So, it doesn't matter who we use. So we'll use, what's her name? Sugoi Dekai here. We'll use, Sugoi Dekai here. Does it matter what machine we're gonna do? Let's do the Decepticon, jet ski then. We'll wash the Insecticon.
綺麗に洗っちゃうからね
Let's get wet.
スター
Just follow the
ト
prompt.
よし間違った
Whoop, wrong button. Press the wrong button.
よしそれ今がチャンス
Mash, mash, mash! Don't mash too much, otherwise you'll accidentally press the wrong button when the prompts appear.
よし
It's a quick time event. It's like Dance Dance Revolution, I guess.
よし
Mash, mash, mash.
ジェットマシンピッカピカになったね。
Jet the machine. Oh no, man.
すごいすごい。
Sugoi Deka. Garbage. Yeah, I got hard difficulty jet machine cleaning. I think we're ready to move on. So what's the next QuickTime event we got? Some of these are hard. Some of these are way harder than others, though. Let's see. What's the next one? We have to swap. We swabbed in the deck instead. Okay, so this time we swabbed our jet machine. You have to swab the deck in the next game. Because there's literally a mini game where you have to like swab a deck, like in Grandia. Yeah, we're gonna swab the deck like in Grandia. The music's not as good though. That swab the deck theme song is really, that's an A tier. That's an A tier mini game too. Noah Yuka Iwadare did that one for Grandia. Difficulty. Normal mode. This is more like a ribbon racing mini game, I guess. Where you have to shoot, you literally have to stay in your lane, and then you have to get out of your lane to avoid obstacles, basically.
街中をピッカピカにしちゃうからね。開始。
Yeah. So you just use your stick to swerve to the left and right. That's it.
まだまだ余裕だよ。
So it's like a ribbon racer, basically.
行くよ。
I guess it's an endless racer, technically. You can't go faster or slower. All you have to do is just turn left or right. That's it.
今
So
がチャ
apparently,
ンス。
and that's how you go faster. $12 more seconds. 10 more, actually. So my combo meter is high enough, I guess.
終わった。いい運動になったよ。
That's a double S, I guess. Yep,
す
that's
ご
an
い
S
すごい。
ring. Got a new machine effect, hooray. So we swabbed the deck. So what are we up to now? Tutorial. We need a tutorial for this game. I guess I can go to tutorial to kind of explain the rules, but let's not pretend this is incredibly difficult. Oh, the treadmill is the hardest one, I think. Oh yeah, we could also turn our anime lady, but we're not gonna do that. You don't need to see any of that. Let's see, difficulty. Yeah, this is kind of hard, actually. Tutorial. I do want to show you the tutorial for this. Press the flying hearts while adjusting your speed to match the treadmill. Mash the square button to speed up, or slowly press square to slow down. Be sure to keep up with the treadmill, because you don't want to fall off. That's it. That's how you play the game. Again, it's not easy. I still haven't unlocked it.
頑張れ。
I haven't gotten past the easy mode yet. So we're going to mash on the square button occasionally. We do want to get the hearts. And you have to mash on the square button to keep up. You have to mash on the square button to run towards the front of the treadmill. Which is harder than it looks. Mash, mash, mash! Because we're kind of sliding backwards. It's kind of like Flappy Bird in a way. Because you're mashing on the square button to keep your, to keep near the left side. So it's like the gravity pulls you to the right. And you have to keep mashing on the square button to keep your wings flapping, if you know what I mean.
今がチャンス。
So it is kind of like Flappy Bird and Joust in that sense. I think we're doing reasonably well. At least it feels like we're doing reasonably well. I really have to mash on that square button to sprint to the front. And these the lines do tell you where the hearts are gonna fall, so that helps. It's an A, right? Darn
が
it!
足りなかったかな。
This is not easy. For some reason, this treadmill always trips me up. This is the third time I've tried to get past the treadmill.
結構早いか
We have to pick out which hearts are more valuable than the other ones, I guess. You can also let go of the square button if you want to float to the right. So that's kind of interesting. So there's a bit of tactics. There's some tactics to this game in a way, to this mini game. That you have to figure out which hearts you actually want to grab. Of course, you can see it feels like I'm doing better than I am, which is not saying much.
フィーバータイム
I think I'm doing okay.
やりきった
Yeah, it feels like I did better than last time. Yes, way better. Okay, so I don't know why I did so much better this time than last time. That's a triple S. Maybe it was a combo thing, I don't know. So I finally unlocked the normal difficulty. So I guess I might as well show you the tutorials for the other two mini games before we end the video. Because we have to do aerials too, so whatever. We'll see how it goes. We'll do the ski jumping. Yeah, again, I wish this game were a lot better than it was. But... yeah, you should have spent more. Maybe the game got patched and the patch fixes some of the frame rate issues. I don't know. But does it make the enemies harder? I hope. I don't know. I'll see what happens. But I'm not holding out much hope, if I'm being honest. Tutorial. Press the buttons. It's a quick time event. Normal mode allows forces you to use the D-pad and the face buttons. Hard mode forces you to use the L and the L1 and R1 buttons along with the D-pad and the face buttons, which we just unlocked. We're not going to worry about that. And when we swab the deck, let me show you that mini game too. So yeah, my main problem with this game is that, well, the frame rate's not great, but that would be tolerable if the enemies were harder. But the only way to unlock more races is to do the story mode. And the story mode races suck right now. Because you're gonna win by they're gonna win by half a minute every time you race, I guess. This feels like a grind. And the story sucks. I kind of might as well just skip that. But you know, anime girls. Use the left stick to guide your switch. You swap the deck. Okay. If you can only swap puddles, you'll gain a combo. Hitting a cone will result in time loss and reset your combo. Okay, so don't touch that. After mopping a certain number of puddles, you'll enter fever time, and the timer will stop. That's cool. Cones in fever time won't decrease your speed, they'll answer your combo. Oh, so you do want to hit the cones. Oh, okay. That's only in fever time. So I think I skipped some of the tutorial from the jet washing minigame. Why can't I read the tutorial from the menu screen? That just seems weird. So if you have to load it at the again, it's a Unity game. So they probably felt they probably wanted to do memory management because you know Unity is apparently notorious for having bad memory management. So the more opportunities you have to like the more opportunity, if you want to prevent memory leakage from causing the game to crash, you kind of want to clean up as you go. So maybe apparently that's a thing. Memory management, good memory management is kind of a high-level software engineering thing that I learned a bit about, but I didn't spend much time worrying about it. But yeah, if you're really into it, you're gonna have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to where the memory leaks are and kind of keep things clean. Otherwise, games crash. That's just how it is. You'll gain combo points for pressing the correct buttons. If you miss one, you'll lose time and your combo will reset. After gaining, you'll get fever points. Try to keep your combo going from that. Okay, that's very, 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 very basic. So not a whole lot to say about that. But yeah, the treadmill is probably more interesting than the rest of them, which isn't really... I mean, mopping's okay, but I mean, this isn't something you want to spend a whole bunch of time doing, if I'm being honest. Three types of hearts will fly by. And the points, yeah, so the red shiny ones have a higher point value. If you fall off the treadmill or go 5 seconds without catching a heart, your combo will reset. Yeah, it's bad. And if you time, the timer will stop and you won't fall off the machine. Okay, that's cool. But there's not a whole lot of strategy to it, obviously. Alright, aerials. So we'll end the video with some aerials. So, C-, unless the game gets way more challenging, way more quickly. It's a shame. It sounded interesting. It's just brain dead. Oh, we can choose our shooter. Perform tricks. The greater the variety of tricks, the more hearts you'll earn. You also gain for passing through rings. After fever time, when you pass through a rainbow ring, the timer will stop. Hearts will be worth double. You gain double points every time you pass through a ring. Diving after a jump, hitting walls, or going the wrong way will reset your combo. Oh! Okay. Controls of the normal is racing. Normal hard modes include banks. Entering banks at high speed and flying over walls gets you. Oh! Huh. That seems cool. Combo tricks will change based on the jet or shooter setup, so we'll use the normal two ladies. Again, I don't know. I don't know if the type of machine you use makes a difference. Maybe it does. That might determine why I lost so poorly against the hard racers. Here it comes. Up on both sticks. It's on. Right on both sticks. Chance. Right on both sticks. It's not a very hard jump. We have to use a boost eventually. Yeah, screwed it up. I dove. I shouldn't have dove. Press left on both sticks next time. Whatever. And how do we do? That feels like a B effort. Feels like a B effort. What do you know? An S rank. Amazing. I got an S rank for that trash. Raven's not amused. Maybe we should tickle her. Okay, this game sucks. This game's all wet.